Every mom and pop store in Seattle stocked its own story. Do you recall a mom and pop grocery from your younger years? Perhaps a favorite where you actually shopped? For my grade school friends and me on Mercer Island, that store was Bill Muncie's Rooster Tail, owned by the hydroplane hero and nestled in the Shorewood Apartments. The store provided no sustenance for our family dinner table. Rather, it was a measure of our maturity when our moms let us ride our bikes that far from home. Our bounty was 5-cent packs of baseball cards. I threw away the cardboard tasting gum. The point is that a mom and pop evokes stories, and such stores and stories once dotted our cityscape. At the dawn of the Roaring Twenties, when our then image was taken, Polk directories indicate that Seattle had nearly 1,000 identifiable grocers, one for every 315 residents. This store, August Engel's Grocery, specializing in dry goods, fronted on a private streetcar line running from downtown to Ballard at the northwest corner of First Avenue West and West Republican Street in Lower Queen Anne. Bellingham paralegal Hugh Engelhoff is Engel's great-great-grandson. When he submitted this photo for now and then consideration, a century-old story came along for the ride. As family lore has it, August, a German immigrant who operated the store until his death in 1921 at age 73, also ran a grocery down the street. Whenever he had dissatisfied customers, Hugh says, he would tell them, "If you don't like it, you can take your business elsewhere," and would direct them to his other store down the street. The photo hints at other aspects of the enterprise. A sign facing Republican Street promotes Olympic flour, cereal, and feed from Northwest Mills. Window lettering, "MJB Coffee, Why?" reflects the coffee maker's intriguing national slogan. Sears and Roebuck Company touts itself on the front bench, while banners announce a temporary move to precede a building project. Keen insights on mom and pops derive from detailed articles by archivist Alicia Arter and Jan Hadley, board members of the Queen Anne Historical Society. Their interviews with store owner families and ex-delivery boys affirm that neighbors patronized a store because of its mix of products, gossip, and the grocer's personality. Also popular were stores that offered credit and were near a butcher or a bakery. Mom and pops began to dissipate in the 1930s. The culprits? Depression-induced business failures, plus the onset of electric refrigeration, which brought larger stores with lower prices and longer hours. Another factor, no surprise, was society's deepening love affair with the convenience of cars, diminishing proximity as a top reason for where to shop. Scattered mom and pop grocery stores still survive in Seattle, but reflecting our bigger is better modern mentality, across the street from the former Engel's Grocery now stands a mega Safeway. In our then photo, likely taken between 1918 and 1922, August Engel's Grocery operates at 110 West Republican Street, now 503 First Avenue West. In the foreground is track originally built for the West Street and North End Railway Company streetcar, running from downtown to Ballard. To learn more about Queen Anne mom and pops, visit the Queen Anne Historical Society website at qahistory.org and search for grocery. Today, a cyclist rides where a streetcar used to run, as the all-brick Grex Apartments, built in 1930 according to the property record card held by the Puget Sound Regional Branch of Washington State Archives, stand in the place of August Engel's Grocery.
son was he lived in Odessa.